I lost my bullshit button. Hey guys, Crusnik back with more Final Fantasy XIV, and look who I should find wandering around the jeweled Crosier. We are about to continue with more bullshit and shit that I was hoping not to have to deal with. But unfortunately, it's here. It's unavoidable. And unfortunately, I've got to do it. So, we are going to talk to none other than everyone's favorite little dim-witted Mikote, Nashu Umakaraka, who is going to start us off with the new phase of the Hildebrand questline. As you catch sight of Nashu, you cannot help but wonder if you are about to have a bad time.
Well, I'll be. Bayan Oronir in the flesh. A pleasure to see you again. Wait, is this what they call serendipity? It is, isn't it? That settles it. You've got to help me find the inspector. Why me? I was hoping you would silently agree. So I've been trying to calculate the trajectory the inspector took when he was catapulted into the sky again. I've triple-checked my figures and concluded he must have landed somewhere here in Ishgard. Unfortunately, the investigation hasn't been proceeding as smoothly as I had hoped. But now that you're here, we're sure to make some progress. Come, let us speak with the merchants and see if anyone hasn't had dealings with a gentlemanly Highlander.
I just know I'm gonna regret this. Freen, what are you... A gentlemanly Highlander,
A gentlemanly Highlander, you say? My apologies, but I cannot say I've had dealings with a man as you describe.
How about you, PN?
Good day to you, sir. Oh, are you looking for someone? A gentlemanly Highlander? I know not this man of whom you speak, but mayhap Mistress Elise does. She is well acquainted with a rather lot of merchants and noblemen.
How about... I've sold my fair share of goods to Highlander adventurers, but I'd not describe such clients as particularly gentlemanly, I'm afraid. Alright, let's talk to Lace.
As ever, a warm welcome to you, sir. How may I be of service? A gentlemanly Highlander, you say? Now that I think of it, I have heard tell of a foreigner who may be the man whom you seek. Begging your pardons, miss, but did you say you know Inspector Hildebrand? An acquaintance of yours, I presume? I do not know his name, only that he is here by invitation of Lord Edmond. Or so it is rumored. Surely, as a ward of House Forton, it would be a trifling matter to go and ask after him at the manor.
I just know I'm gonna regret this.
I knew it was serendipity! To Forton Manor!
I know I'm gonna regret this. Well met, Master Oronir. Do you require assistance? Aye, it is as you say. At this time, Lord Edmund is entertaining a foreign guest.
Huzzah! We have found the inspector!
If I'm not mistaken, their meeting should be ending shortly. If you like, you may retire to the gazebo and wait for our guest to depart.
A gazebo? Aren't those dangerous? Then again, you seem a responsible sort. Not like to let a wild gazebo run amok. Very well, we humbly accept your offer. And if it wakes up, I'll have you there to protect me.
I don't think she knows what a gazebo is, really. I just know I'm gonna regret this.
That must be Inspector Hildebrand!
I cannot well imagine how arduous your journey must have been. Truth be told, I found the brisk court and air to be rather invigorating. It stimulates body and mind both. A welcome benefit when one must discuss matters of commerce. I dare say we would not have accomplished so much otherwise.
There you are, Inspector! I've been looking all over for you!
I say, who do I see before me? Not one, but two of my beloved son's faithful companions. Godbert Manderville.
Lord Godbert? But I thought...
We're kind of looking for your son, dude. Hildy? In Ishgard? This is the first I've heard of it. Aha! I found you at last, heretic! Yes, you! The hulking brute with a mad gleam in his eye! Your brazen heresy is plain for all to see! Surrender yourself to the Inquisition at once! I beg your pardon. This man is an Oldon merchant here at the behest of House Forton. Such baseless accusations will not be tolerated. A guest of House Forton? Then he couldn't possibly... Though there were those two wards that... But they were acquitted of all charges in a trial by combat. And if he demands the right to, then I would personally have to... Oh dear. A thousand apologies, good sir. I spoke out of turn. I am Seer, and, as you may have guessed, I am an inquisitor who has been charged with investigating reports of a rather suspicious, possibly heretical individual. Ho ho! A heretic, you say? One who bears a passing resemblance to me? Aye, a man rather muscular, wearing dark garments and acquitting himself in a somewhat gentlemanly fashion, as some might say.
This heretic sounds like the spitting image of Inspector Hildebrand. Could he be a fan?
Say again, you're acquainted with such a man? We've been acquainted. I see. And the man you are looking for is Lord Godbert's son. It would seem that our investigations may be connected, so I put to you a proposal. The first reported sightings of the heretic I am tracking came from Falcon's Nest. Mayhap we should journey there together. It is, after all, possible that we are seeking the self-same individual. If so, and if he is innocent, it would be for the best if you were present when I apprehend him, that we might resolve this matter without incident.
I say we'd go with him, Bayan. This looks to be our best lead yet.
Then I shall accompany you all. It has been far too long since I laid eyes on my beloved son, and if there is a chance we might be reunited, I should be glad to see that.
Then it is settled. We shall leave for Falcon's Nest at once.
Alright, off to Falcon's Nest. Alright, let's find Redwald. Master Oronir, are these your traveling companions? We're acquainted. The mysterious muscular vagabond. Ah, yes, a patrol sighting him lurking near the dusk vigil. Thinking he might be a lost traveler, they called out to him, but rather than approach, he fled. Quite frankly, I'm surprised you bothered to come all this way. That sighting barely warranted a mention in my report.
Aha! The unmistakable scent of heresy! Ah, terribly sorry. Own habit I picked up from my mentor. I know. I will not rush to judgment as before. Still, much as I hope you find your missing inspector, I must confess some small desire that we instead unearth a lingering pocket of heresy. Of late, there have been virtually no confirmed instances of heretical misdeeds. It's gotten so bad that some are speculating our funding may be reduced, or worse, that the Inquisition's operations might come under review. That is why, alone as my witness, I will find and bring a heretic to justice, and prove that our order still has value in these uncertain times.
Yes, I understand you have your reasons, but whether or not this vagabond was a heretic remains to be seen. Still, if you are set upon your cause, you might begin your search near the dusk vigil.
An excellent suggestion, Sir Redwald. Should we succeed in our endeavor, rest assured... rest assured that you will share in the glory.
No, he won't.
The hunt continues. Onward to the dusk vigil. I am told that region is especially cold, so do not forget to dress appropriately for the weather.
Something tells me I'm gonna regret this. But I am gonna put on something more befitting of the, nah. Actually, the strife bags will do it fine. Alright. I tried with a different mount this time. I haven't ridden my... Actually... Wait a minute, how far is this thing? If only I had the ability to fly. How many Ethernet air currents have I attuned to here? I just need 3 more from the Ether Compass and 3 more quests, I think. Oh, someone's actually watching. Ow. Can't believe I have to run to walk all the way there. No, before we even get to that, I'm gonna grab that Aether Current. $293 ohms to the west. 247. 203. 154. Somewhere over here. Oh yeah, that's right. The one I didn't grab earlier. I don't know how to get that one. I think I gotta go up here and... I should probably... There we go. Alright, back to work. Let's ride Sleipnir because it just makes everything easier. Jesus, how much further? Should almost be there. There it is. Fury, take me! It's freezing! This is a waste of time! No living thing could survive in this godforsaken wasteland!
Over there! Look! Someone's coming from the vigil! Inspector? Inspector, is that you?
No. Not him. No. as I live and breathe. Of all the places to be reunited with Master Zombiebrand's compatriots, how fare you all this fine evening?
Hark! A heretic raised from the dead by his brother's unholy magics! He's not a heretic. He's one of the gentle dead men. What brings you so far from Old Dark, good sir?
Well, as you know, ours is a rather lonely existence, so when we heard rumors of an abandoned fortress held by zombies, we were delighted. I was chosen to serve as emissary and set out immediately. Alas, it seems all my efforts were for naught. Ah, truly? Every last one dead? That is to say, irrevocably dead. If it was necessary, then so be it. Still, after coming all this way, it is more than a little disappointing, you understand.
Then, my calculations were wrong. The inspector didn't land in Kurthus.
No, do not fret so. If it is our overlord you seek, then you are in luck. As the founder of the Gentle Dead Men, our fates and our ether are inextricably entwined. In fact, I can feel it calling to me now.
Truly, good sir? You can guide us to Inspector Hildebrand?
As surely as my rotting nose can lead me to fresh blades. Follow me, my friends. This is not going to end well, as much as this phone call is not going to be good for me. Hello? I'm in the middle of something. Yeah, pretty much. Let me finish this and I will help you. Bye. I'm so sick of that bitch. Anyways, let's continue the cutscene before I lose my mind. One must remain vigilant for heresy, for it can manifest in myriad ways. 'Tis a vile, insidious sickness which must needs be burned out ere the infection takes hold. Surely zombification would qualify, yes? Confound it! They've left us behind! As much as I would love to complete this frickin' quest line in one go, unfortunately, I don't have the fucking privilege to. Because unlike most people, I live with my family who pisses me off! Anyways, I will be back as soon as possible to finish this farce of a quest line. Anyways, you know what? I'll just be back.